name is Nurfazlin Zahida. My number is 419-360. I will review about e-scooter. Next, I will explain to you about how this e-scooter works. First thing first, you need a key for the scooter. And the key, you need to attach here and turn it on. After you turn it on, you will see the meters lights up. Okay, next we move on to the gear. In this e-scooter, there has the 3 types of gear. The first gear, the lowest, the middle, and the third gear is the fastest speed. And for this scooter, there has a light and horn. Okay. So for this e-scooter, there has a light and a horn. Okay, next we move on to the function for this e-scooter. First is the personal transportation. The primary function of the scooter is to help you travel short to medium distance. For example, I always use this e-scooter to go to the class. Next, this e-scooter is eco-friendly travel. Electric scooters produce no direct emissions and making them more environmentally friendly compared to petrol vehicles. And lastly, it's cost-effective mobility. They are cheaper to run than cars or motorcycles since they use electricity and require less maintenance. So, I choose the electric scooter because it is a practical, eco-friendly and convenient mode of transportation. It helps people travel short distance quickly while reducing fuel costs and air pollution. In addition, it is easy to use, portable and suitable for daily activities such as going to class, going to library or nearby places. My personal experience in using the device is that it is easy to handle, convenient and fun to ride. It helps me travel short distance faster and save times compared to walking. I also like that it is quiet and does not use fuel, which makes it more environmentally friendly. This is especially relevant in today's global situation, where conflicts such as those between the United States and Iran around the Strait of Hormuz have disrupted oil supply and increased fuel prices worldwide, highlighting the importance of alternative, energy efficient and transportation options. Okay, next we move on to the social impact of the electric scooter. First, when you see an electric scooter, you might just see a convenient way to get to class. But look closer. This device is actually reshaping the way our society functions. Today, we are looking at why the e-scooter is more than just a gadget. It is a social revolution. First, it solves the last mile problem. For decades, many people choose cars because the bus or train station was just a bit too far to walk, but the e-scooter bridged that gap, making public transit a real option for everyone and making our cities more connected than ever. Then, there is the environmental shift. Riding a scooter isn't just about saving money on gas. It's a social statement. It represents a collective move away from car culture towards a future where we prioritize clean air and quiet stress. And of course, it is not without its challenge, like safety and sidewalk. But that is exactly why it is socially significant. It's forcing us to have a conversation about how we want to live together in the modern world. The electric scooter isn't just a ride, it's a blueprint for the future city. Okay, so one of the bad experience while I ride this e-scooter is that I once had an accident while going to class and I accidentally hit a pedestrian. I don't think I was going too fast, but the person crossed the road without looking left or right. So, because of that, I could not avoid them. I did not make it to class and I got minor injuries on my legs, hands and my head. My head hit the road quite hard and I had a bump, so I had to take painkillers for a week. So was one of my bad experience while riding an e-scooter. So one of the challenge that I face when using e-scooter is that e-scooters are always marked as a portable, but they are not exactly that light because most scooters weigh between 12 kg and 18 kgs. So it is hard sometimes for me to lift the scooters in the car when the after finish the semester. Next challenge is range anxiety. Sometimes I feel like I will not reach the destination because of the battery percentage. Because sometimes I will always feel insecure, thinking that the battery percentage will drop while I'm riding the e-scooter. Okay, next we move on to the positive and the negative impact of the day. Okay, for the first positive impact is that micro efficiency. Unlike cars, you will always stuck in the traffic jam or sometimes you will be late to go to the destinations. But for the scooter, your commute time becomes predictable. Sometimes it's only take 15 minutes ride to your destinations. Next, one of the negative impact is that the silent hazard. Why it called the silent hazard? Because the scooter, they are nearly silent. They break a fundamental social contract of the sidewalk because that you can hear danger coming. This has created a new type of anxiety for the pedestrians, particularly for those who have the low visual. The e-scooter is that isn't just about making them faster, but it's about making them smarter. So in my opinion, I think that in the future the e-scooter is the future scooter will likely have onboard intelligence, which means it's using an AI scooter. So imagine a scooter that automatically slows down when it detects a pedestrian or vibrates the handlebars if you try to ride on a sidewalk where it's prohibited. Next, I also expect to see a wireless charging hubs built into sidewalks or docking stations, similar like the EV cars, because this will eliminate the clutter problem by giving scooters a design that you can park and keeps them power. If I have the chance to improve the e-scooter, I would like to add the front and rear facing sensors that detect the pedestrians or erratic cars. So, if a car pulls out suddenly, the scooter could provide the vibrate at the handlebars or automatically brake. And also, I also like to add the AI safety, which is by using the AI, the scooter would detect if it is on a sidewalk and automatically limit the speed, which is lower the speed to protect the pedestrians that unlock full speed once it sends a bike lane. I would like to focus on the stability and all-weather tires because small wheels are the scooter's greatest weakness. So I would implement a smart suspensions that adjusts its stiffness in real time based on the road surface, which means using sensors to feel for potholes. And also, I would want to eliminate the maintenance issue such as the flat tires, and I would use advanced non-pneumatic tires that provide the cushionings of air but can never be punctured. Okay, next, the Makasih al-Sharia that align with this device is the Hifz al-Aqli, which is protection of intellect. This principle is about promoting action that reduce stress and encourage a focused, healthy mind. So, the traffic congestions is a major cause of psychological stress in city. By providing a fresh air and a predictable commute, the scooter can contribute to the mental well-being of the urban population. So, what is the final verdict on the electric scooter? It is more than just a convenient way to get from A to B. It's a device that challenges our traditional ideas of urban life. Socially, it's a tool for accessibility and sustainability. Ethically, it aligns with the principles of Makasih al-Sharia by promoting the public good and preserving our resources. But its success depends on us, on how we design our cities, how we manage battery waste, and how we respect the safety of those around us. That's all for my video. Thank you.